Cooper Howard is at a kid's birthday party entertaining the guests. News on TV talk about negotiations, the absence of the president, and the specter of nuclear war facing America. Cooper was in the Marines. He tells his kid, Janie, that if they ever drop a really big bomb, they should hold up their thumb, and if the cloud is bigger than their thumb, they shouldn't bother running. Moments later, Janie sees a huge explosion from afar and warns Cooper. Soon, glass shatters, and everyone starts running and hiding in their bunkers. Cooper and Janie ride away on their horse. Several nuclear explosions occur and destroy the city. 219 years later, Lucy McLean lives in Vault 33. She addresses the council and boasts about her brilliant skills in repair, science, speech, fencing, and gardening. However, despite having all these special skills, she has been unable to find a suitable marriage partner. So she submits her application to participate in the triennial trade with Vault 32. The council members all agree. Lucy puts on her wedding dress and gets ready to meet her future husband. Her dad, the overseer, along with the others prepare the wedding venue in the vault atrium filled with cornfields. They then head to the entrance to Vault 32. Her cousin Chet, the gatekeeper, refuses to open the door and confesses that he loves her, but she reminds him that messing around with the cousins isn't a sustainable, long-term sexual practice. He eventually opens the vault doors and Lucy and her family meet Lee Moldaver, the overseer of Vault 32. Lucy meets her future husband Monty. Lucy's dad, Hank, offers them seed and parts in exchange for a breeder. Lucy and Monty get married. Hank gives a speech about the radiation levels on the surface dropping fast enough that the next generation, Lucy and Monty's children, will be able to recolonize. Lucy and Monty head to their room, while her brother Norm inspects Vault 32. He finds their wheat destroyed, their stockpiles depleted, and the place is completely ransacked. He finds the actual overseer dead with his leg amputated. Lucy hears a commotion, and as she checks the radiation level on her husband, she realizes that he is from the surface. His kind are called raiders. She fights him, gets stabbed, but manages to subdue him. She slashes his face open with a smashed blender. She heads out and kills some raiders, but the majority of her people die. She saves her brother and reunites with her dad, who kills Monty by drowning him. Hank is notified on his Pip-Boy that the intervault door was breached, so they rush there. Moldaver set up a bomb and held several members of the vault captive. She offers Hank a choice. Either he chooses his people or his daughter Lucy. Hank locks his daughter in a closet, telling her that she is his world. Lucy sees as he gets tranquilized and taken to the real world. Moldaver comments that Lucy looks like her mother. The survivors clean up the vault, then assemble. Lucy proposes sending a search party to the surface to find her dad, but they refuse to let her open the outer vault door. She decides to go on her own, and Norm helps her open the door. She bids him farewell and ventures outside. She sees as the wasteland is barren and desolate. She keeps walking until she reaches the coast. Maximus is a member of the Brotherhood of Steel. Their duty is to secure the wasteland. Maximus is being trained to become a squire, so that one day he'll help knights find and identify pre-war tech. Maximus is heartbroken to learn that his friend Dane was chosen to get anointed as squire to Knight Titus, and they're going to the wilds. The next day, Maximus hears Dane screaming. Someone put a razor blade inside their boot. Maximus is suspected of being the culprit and gets arrested. He says he wanted it to happen, but that he didn't do it. He tells Elder Cleric Quintus that he doesn't want to be weak. He thanks him for giving him a home and for his guidance. He stresses that he wants to help make the Brotherhood better, and he'll be grateful to the Brotherhood for giving his life meaning. Maximus becomes Knight Titus' squire. He is initiated into the Brotherhood. His duty now is to protect the mission and protect his lord Knight Titus. He learns that their mission comes from the highest clerics in the Commonwealth. A denizen of the Enclave has escaped and has with him an object of profound potential to harm the nation or save it. Each knight of the Legion will search a section of the wilds for the target. A trio of bounty hunters dig up a ghoul, who turns out to be Cooper Howard. He's actually a mutant and is addicted to chems. Honcho needs his services in tracking down the denizen of the Enclave who escaped. Honcho learned that the man is running to Moldaver in California. The ghoul refuses to help them and kills them all.